Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And check out this stat. There's a stat and a stat and in the Agents of Sabotage, we are at 49 of 50. We are just one more away from unlocking the Firebolt ASP. So let's do that. Project Breakaway. Mobile tracking. Confirm.
Okay, our whistleblower doesn't know where in the city the servers are located, but he does know they get regular deliveries of equipment and supplies. So I say we pick up a tracker, plant it in one of the vans employed by May's bank, and see where it takes us. Sending you a location. I think you'll appreciate our choice of tracker delivery system.
Do not laugh, Jody. Crazy Vazim once held up an entire Navy dock with a bandito. Well, and some C4.
And some C4. And you know, that's critical. That's part of the equation. Zipping along in my bulletproof car. That's just a glitch there. Bulletproof car. It's glitched from the beginning, and I don't want them to fix it, but they're gonna fix it someday, but not today. One of the things I am happy about is that I am finishing this challenge while I still have this car. This makes it so much easier, because even with the armored Kuruma, they're going to take out your windows eventually. And this one, it's not the windows, it's just magic. It's the model. The model has parts of it that do not allow bullets to pass through.
Beep beep, we are streaming your feed. Do a kick flipper.
I'm sending you the van's live locations. Pick one and get up close.
Which one's a moving? That's moving. I don't normally go for that one. I usually go for this one. I think it's at a stoplight right there. There's a kick flipper for you. Ah, there you go. It's moving. Another kick flipper. Another kick flipper. Are those kick flippers? I don't even know. Is that a thing? Oh, there it is. And roar.
I'm going to hack the automatic ramp so you can drive that thing inside. Move fast. Won't be long till they realize the back's wide open.
You have to wait for her to start talking before it happens. And she said you could hack these from a mile away and another thing. Why do I have to be like 3 inches away from it? Takes a little bit of precision, but alright, we're in. That's a case of huzzah.
RC speaking, clear and loud.
Glad to hear it. When the time comes, this thing will lead us straight to the operation.
We'll go towards the dot just to clear the area. Maybe clear the dot. Or we'll just do that.
Day 2.
Okay, it is the next day in terms of recording. And boy, I'm changing a few plans here, okay? I am definitely going to unlock this Firebolt, but I'm not pulling it and upgrading it yet, because it is an HSW, and that's going to be expensive. And boy, do things look expensive coming up very shortly. The latest trailer for the Safehouse in Hills just dropped, And I won't give you any spoiler alerts here. You should check that out. And just about every other video on thing in the whole internet's in the GTA osphere talking about it, because it is blown. This looks expensive. This looks like there may be some functionalities here that don't exist anywhere else, and that people are gonna go crazy for. And I don't know how they're gonna handle it. I'm just putting my headphones on. Who's talking? Is there somebody talking? I don't know. We're doing encryption bypass here.
So the server will get us the money and some data on this Everhard munitions group. But even if we get past physical security, we won't be able to get past the encryption. We need something to melt their code. I have an old FIB contact who might have the perfect malware for what we need, and we're gonna steal it. You should have his location already.
Okay, let's continue to talk. This is going to be something. There's a lot in this DLC that people have been asking
Looking for
for.
a hard drive, likely near his workstation, probably secured. Back in the FIB, he once labeled a virus thumb drive porn, and we lost all surveillance capacity in the Pacific Northwest for a week. After that, he always had to label it with a skull and crossbones to stop agents getting curious. Anyway, look for that.
That cat was asking for it. You see how he lunged from my car? I was braking. It's just that, yeah, it's unfortunate. Bad karma. I'm going to try this again. This worked last time. But there are things that people have been asking for a long time in this DLC. And there apparently is going to be an elaborate story. Perhaps some other larger kind of heist that's going to go with it. And I imagine there's going to be day one bonuses. You know, if you do it this week, then you'll get X, Y, and Z. So right now I am in the mode of don't spend anything. Make as much money as you can. We're going to unlock this. We're going to unlock the Firebolt. But that will be coming out in a future video on its own. And it's over here, okay. Click, clickety. And again, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't want to take the punch away from the video, because it's really, you'll be like, oh wow, there it is, and then so it's like, you know, they'll be like that kind of thing. Check it out. Hopefully I haven't amped it up too much for you. But I'm not gonna build the truck in this one. That's I decided to do it that way this way because they don't really react until you shoot. And that's the tougher angle to get. Why do I have music on here? Did something change? What the heck is going on with that? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did my settings change? No. Just... Alright, let's just get... That must be just whatever is going on with the TV show. I'm on fire now because it's the... No, I'm not. Okay, good. Let's get away from the copyright. I hear an engine spinning. That works. You park your car there. Let us move it away. Last time this was a problem. I took my own car out. Oh, look at that. He escaped because I didn't kill him in the car before. Had him where I wanted him. Clack, clack. So there's a technique. You get him flipped over. It completely flipped him over last time. I didn't have to. So you eliminated the agent. There, you dead agent. So that is a technique. Shoot him out of his car while he's stationary, but then you got to move your car out of the way before it blows up. I guess it depends on whether you want the Moore's Mutual call, because his car starts immediately burning when you shoot it. I guess you can start burning and then move. And it's, if you get flipped over where you can move your car away and it stays flipped over, that's good. But yeah, I don't think I'm not even looking where I'm going. I don't think I want to spend any money here, because how often do you see me racing anymore anyway? Every once in a while. And if I was in a, is that an off-road or an SU, whatever kind of race the Firebolt would be used in, I'd probably take the Monstrosity anyway. I think it's a little grippier. I know, they're on the same pace as I recall. I definitely want one, but not as much as I want to participate in this DLC now. And I wasn't particularly excited before, but it's definitely not Stilthouse's Part 2, okay? This is definitely, it's a big one. It's a big one. This could be actually the going out with a bang kind of thing they talk about. When they talk about this, well, this could be the last DLC. Maybe it will be. It's a big one. But we are now just a couple of missions away from unlocking it. And then there's bonuses and stuff going on with these anyway. Thermal charges. Let's get the helicopter out. Sparrow May.
According to our guy, May's bank has serious security around this project. Physical security. Pavel, are you there?
FIB, freeze! No, it's me, Pavel. I tracked the shipment of thermal charges into the state only last week. If you are worried about big locks, the charges could melt metals, yes? I have sent the location of the depot they arrived in.
Some say the fine art file is the easiest. I still think this one has the lowest bar as far as stress, especially if you have a bulletproof coquette. It's really good. For Rusty Tech, I'm gonna have to do 4 to unlock the car, and I think that's doable.
When you arrive, look for a delivery list. The package logged will have the code. Send me a photo and I can run it through the system and find an address.
Someone went, ugh. Yeah, we don't want to hit the ones that are running away. That's just why. They're not a threat. They're just tagged as such. Oh, there's a Who's the Man right there. Okay. Fire the booms. He is built. Oh, he took out the guy who's running away. That's, you know, that's just the missile lockdown system. They do that. Okay, I don't think there's anything more in front of me here. Kill everybody just to get a look at a list. Couldn't we do this somewhat more subtly? Going, hey, I see the delivery list. You need to get out of here, sir. But I just want to see the thing. Come on. Threaten them away.
Yeah, looks like they were sent to a leased mailbox and then rerouted. Someone's covering their ass. Fortunately, I have everyone's ass on file.
Everyone's?
Uh-huh. Pinging the location now.
I love the implication of that. Everyone's? Uh-huh. Like, the look she would be giving him at that moment. You know, just, uh-huh.
Did some digging. The final address is registered under security.
I know I'm just destroying the parking lot, but at some point it's gotta lock onto the dudes. You know. Okay, are we completely clear here? Alarms are going off because the entire parking lot's been destroyed. And let's go. Well, my favorite gun, really. Knock, knock. Wee, 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 wee. Knock, knock.
Show's over, asshole! My partner got hit!
Only by a few pellets. Yes, they were to the noggin. One more. Did we get him? We must have got him. I didn't even notice. Prox mine. This is where my friend, the Prox mine, is my friend. Peep. Put it on the spawn point. Let them all go. Kaboof. And there we go. We grab these and people explode. Ow. That sounded like it hurt. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Sneak out without burning.
Once you have the charges, drop anyone following and get back to me.
Remember, store the charges somewhere cool and dry, and do not, ever, lick the thermal paste. Rest in peace, Boris. I hope you're making funnies in the sky.
What Boris? You know, there's an interesting thing when he talks about crazy Vasim and Boris and people getting killed. Like, he had this rich tapestry of friends. And now he's a lonely guy in the bottom of the submarine. Like, there's a lot of story. There's a lot of story to Pavel that, you know, needs to be explored in his own video game. The Adventures of Pavel in the Black Sea. No need to blow them up. They give up. Save it as much as you can. We'll be right back after these few messages. Now we're just gonna do it. There's no few messages here. Thermal charges acquired. Project Breakaway. This is for the 50, folks. Projects. This is what we're gonna eventually get, but not today.
Time is now, yes? You have everything you need? Lock melter, program that breaks computer, and most important, adorable RC car tracking device.
Everything is ready. Project Breakaway should be pinging now.
And it always is. Ping. Project Breakaway pinging away now. And that's all. Am I going to be grinding more of the Super Yacht Life stuff? Probably. Probably, because I've kind of found a rhythm with it. I'm not really doing it the way the meta is. The overall meta that is considered how you do it. I'm not doing it exactly that way, but I am doing Bon Voyage, mostly. Okay, let's bring that down. Look this way so it's behind me. Manage vehicles, request my personal vehicle. Say, hey, could you move? Could you move your helicopter? No, I can't.
I don't believe it.
Go around, do something else. I don't care. I'm going to be shooting people, sir. You want to be one of them? Wait, I don't. Or you're going to get the bullets. You found
This is
Project
not a small
Breakaway.
investment, and every three-letter agency is getting a cut. Be ready for any.
4,
Just do what I think you did.
5,
Man down.
6,
Off on out here.
7.
Are we taking this to the next level? What a pansy!
Wow, that was close.
You got a beef with me? Derek, you think you're hard, do you?
That's 8, right?
You have to leave. You can't go in for the kill. What's going on?
9, 10. Okay, we only need 5 more headshots.
Huh. Looks like the panic alarm releases a nerve agent into the building.
Nerve gas? Listen to me. Hold breath, close eyes, plug nose, and squeeze glutes, huh? Tight as they go.
No need. Looks like the gas is contained to the servers. The
Let's pull this up
RC
a
is
little.
still sending a signal. It might be able to shut off the gas.
Might be able to blow it up. Let's see. E. And it will. It's what we do.
The gas is probably being piped into the room. If you can damage the outlet enough to block it, the room should clear.
In theory. And if not, well, then we just killed 10 people for no reason whatsoever.
There.
And squished
Just
them.
got a signal on their system about an insecticide blockage. Get to that server.
Get to that server. Boodly boodly boodly. And now some indirect
Are you
fire.
ready? Then it's time to hit their account. Access a terminal and upload the malware.
One down.
Hell!
Ding dong. Proximity mine, proximity mine. Before they come in and shoot at me. Will be brass or money? Dough. I haven't seen dough in a while. We're in it for the dough. Dive. Okay, so they didn't do the pucka pucka pucka, which sometimes hits it. It's unfortunate, but it does sometimes do that. What gun did it select in default there? That's... Ah, okay. There we go. So glad I have this arsenal of magic weapons that appear, because it's magically a video game. Boom. Wait a little while longer. You don't need to take cover now. We can be casual. Booga booga booga. Yeah, let's go with the one we're going to use in the car. Wait to put the thermal charges. Oh, he's very T-posy here, isn't he? With that gun. Like, that looks a little bit more normal, more relaxed. That looks a little bit more down the side. This one, it's like, very
It's working.
T-pose.
Malware is locking them out and pulling all kinds of data. Just got the IAA Associate Deputy's credit card details.
Oh! Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, get the hard drives and get out safe. You gotta be alive to spend this money we're about to get.
Gotta be alive. Try not to blind yourself. Thermal charge 1. I think there's like an extra gun or something in some of the other. You can do all of them. But there's nothing of real value in any of the others. When I get all the bonuses, you get these 2 bonuses. This is the... You gotta zip in here. And luckily I didn't blow that... I tried to take a little bit different angle so I didn't put that box in the way. With the explosion. We need 5 more headshots. Server blades. Black books. All kinds of names. Stories. Drama. Scandal. And probably the same thing on gigabytes and gigabytes of hard drives.
hard drives to our contact, but move fast. Security is responding in full force.
That's okay. I've got a magic Corvette. Magic Corvette. Magic Corvette. And if they catch this after today, which they very well may. One, two. Okay, we'll trickle you there. 3, 4. I may be off on my count a little bit. That should be 5, and that's just for safety. So that should be the bonus. Ignore the yellow line, we're flying there. So what's it locking on? Oh, that car. Okay, we can have that car. Chopper Commando, flying along with the Chopper Commando, unlocking 50 platinum award. Okay, 50 FIB files should get me the 9th platinum award. It should mean the Firebolt ASP is mine for the taking, and I'm not going to take it just yet. I think they're running away. Fine. You want to be that way. There's still one coming? There's one thinking about it and thinking better. I think that's... Alright, let's just close this out. We're here. Click! A beer through a mask. All the bonuses, 200k. That's not really what we're concerned about. Come on, stuff should pop up. Maybe when I step outside. There you go. Tier 4 completed. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of that? Not much, apparently. Okay, we're going to switch characters now, because we have more to do. Alright, now we're not going to go right to the priority file, because the way I want to do this, I have to do 4 of them. I don't want to do this one. That whole elaborate stealth thing you got to do. That's the most annoying one to me. This is the second most annoying one to me. And these two vie for being the favorite. So what I'd like to do is Black Box, Breakaway, Fine Art, Breakaway. And I'll have my 4 that I need for this character. I haven't done this one in a while, but I think we're in pretty good shape doing everything with the helicopter. Let us pull that in. I didn't select the mission. Let's do that. Try with the hacking. Let's see. We want to go with the. Let's cancel. Let's get the weaponized aircraft first.
We need to destroy the plane's engines and force it into the Alamo Sea. No crash, no civilians. We want this neat.
You know what would provide ample firepower and allow for water landing? Weaponized amphibious flying boat. My second favorite phrase in English language.
Okay. Then Merryweather's our target. They have a barge out, running tests with one of their Tulas. I'll send the location.
And yes, I have a Tula. But obviously we don't want to use my Tula because people say, hey, we know whose Tula that was. So we steal a Tula. I'm truly, this is me getting this out of the way because
According to my surveillance, you will be in the, how you say, butt of the beast. Merryweather's all over the waves.
it's okay. Because the Tula is essential, so you can't hurt it. It's not much. Yeah, you rock it a little bit, it rocks back. Still one guy there. You see him? See him? No, you don't. More guys! Now, do they keep spawning? Is that a thing? I don't think so.
Eyes up. Merryweather's called for backup.
If you have the Tula, you have the solution. Time to test the big guns.
And it would disappear on its own, but I really want the I want the resetting of it. I'm having trouble getting the sight line. Alright, there's one. Ow. That was my face. Well, that begs for an interior view. That should have blown up.
I saw the fireworks through the periscope. Oh, my eyes. They are quite hurt. Ow.
Now we know what the Tula's capable of. Stash it at LSIA. Pavel, get a cool pack on your face.
Okay, we can now zip our way on in here. Let's see. Does E give us the? Don't hit F. Oh, what changes the vertical landing? Get G. They seem to not have the ability to change direction. All right, I'm on the wings. Hold it for a while. H? It's something. It should tell you. This is where I usually put it. Is it the best spot? Is it the med aisle? I must stop the tool. This tool is stashed. Leave LSIA. And we will do so in style. Not useful for the next mission, but hey, we'll get out. There we go. And we'll return someone's plane. Roughly in one piece. 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Alright, so that'll cost us $500, but we're okay with that. Can we get the $500 back? Did my money disappear? My money disappeared. All right. Let's not shy away from aircraft. Oh, put it behind me. On the beach. I did not expect. Okay. Yeah, these are starting to max out, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll clear heat later.
I've been working out the plane's route, and it looks like the IAA has it cleared for a landing at LSIA. Now, if we're playing dirty like the IAA, we drop the plane in a rough part of town, call it a pilot error, and funnel opioid revenue to settle any lawsuits out of court. But we work clean, which means we work harder. There's an FIB-endorsed cybersecurity firm with a device we can use to reroute the plane. You should already have the location. Head there.
Zip on over.
The device will be small, like a phone with a circuit board attached. This firm isn't known for their design aesthetic. They are known for having FIB resources in their personal security, so be ready.
What is not getting killed there? That's... These guys respawning? Because I'm pretty sure I killed everything that could possibly be in there. Okay, let's just do this. We may have to shoot some of them. But they may think if it's a respawn situation, we're going to have to do that anyway. Well, we can do that. A little more precise. Is this it over here? Yes, is it over here? Hacking device taken.
All right, hard part is done. Now you just need to attach the device to an electrical box at the top of the LSIA control tower. I have your psych profile. Your only listed fears are boredom and public speaking, so the height shouldn't be a problem.
That's hilarious. The character doesn't talk, so public speaking is boredom and public, but that really does, that's perfect. Now we have to sneak our way in. What the heck is going on here? I've got an ad going off on my phone from YouTube or something. Hold on a second here. That was a YouTube tab I closed a while ago. Okay, we don't need guns for this. We do need some stealth for this. Okay, I think as I recall, you have to go all the way over here. And if we come from this side, bing, and then bing, up, up, bing, we get past all the cameras. And go more up. Further up. Surely we're here. No. There it is. Okay. All right. Now where's my helicopter?
Devices attached? Then we'll be ready to reroute this plane. There's nothing like amateur air traffic control.
Nothing like. And I think once we cross the water, we've left LSIA. Next phase, I don't know if she calls you on that. Sonar equipment, confirmed.
Once the plane is down in the Alamo Sea, we'll need to find the black box and pull it out.
Ah, you need portable sonar equipment. I know a salvage crew that have full set. I think I still have their details. I will send you their location.
The one nice thing about this one is it is all very localized to the airport.
Okay, so these guys, we don't get on so well. They wanted me to seek boats for them to salvage. I sunk theirs. You know how it goes. But the sonar equipment is in their tugboat, so just find it and take it.
This is annoying, as I recall. Again, I don't think you can sink the tugboat, but you have to kill all the guys. Then you have to get onto the tugboat, and then get off the tugboat before you get swarmed. You have to shoot your way out of the whole thing. And it's not like you can easily get on and off the tugboat. If you land on the tugboat, bad things happen. It glitches and goes crazy. I have thought about that, but they make you. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want to go under the tugboat. Come on. Could I please get out from under the water? Why did I do a pirouette there? That's this. And where is it? Okay, there's a little green thing. I just have to jump back in the water and then climb the ladder.
Once you have little baby sonar, bring it back to Jody.
Well, unarmed, you'll carry the suitcase. Like, that doesn't make any sense, because you can... Okay, see, now I can't find the ladder. And they're coming for me. Now, I don't drop it. Did someone just crash into my helicopter? No? Let's get in our helicopter. Quickly. We got one of them. As I recall, the bonuses, you had to do certain things in certain speeds and knock out all 4 engines if you can. And so the bonuses, I'm not really worried about the bonuses. We'll be making more money this week doing the super yacht light grinding. Although that again probably isn't going to be too much in the way of on video. I may put one on at the end of this just to show you how I'm doing the Bon Voyage. else is showing up. Oh yeah, you know what? I just remember we're not going to get all the bonuses because one of them is really difficult. And it involves getting killed and then taking your own ride so you have more control over what's going on. But at least that's how I did it. But we definitely want you know what? Let's rev this up. Fastest way to get armor. A quick teleport. And we don't need to be in the garment factory to launch it. We just have to get outside and get on the phone. Check the snacks. Oh, we need more snacks. Snack and snack. Snack attack. Ammo. In general, health and ammo. Ammo. Okay, we're full of ammo.
Hey,
Hey.
got pretty much everything in here.
All right. So now,
Stay strapped.
I don't think you can launch it from in here, can you? Maybe you can. You can. Oh no, you can't. You can open it up and look at it. All right, now let's not go down all the stairs and stuff. Let's just take the elevator. Exit to ground. Exit to ground when you got to exit to the ground, ground. Now this will teleport us. Black box file. Service vehicles. Give me my Sparrow back.
Pavel standing by.
I have eyes on the plane currently descending into LSIA as planned. Pavel, monitor traffic. You head to the control tower. I'll be here on comms.
I don't actually remember the full flow of this. We're gonna see. I do remember there's a lot of running away at the end on the boats and being shot at. And if you want to kill enough people to get the bonus, it's difficult. But we're not worried about the bonus. We just want to click one off here. We just want to get this done. It's not about the money. It's about the truck. And I'm not even getting the truck because, again, the new DLC looks expensive. Really expensive. And there might be things I want more than the truck, even though it's free. It's not entirely free. Don't know why that's lit up, but... And just in case, return options, bye. Now we don't have to climb it this time. I think we just have to do a thingy, right? With the phone.
When you're in range, trigger the device on the tower. It'll hack traffic control and reroute the plane.
Oh, there's this, yeah. Only way it could be. Now.
Okay, this is it. Plane switched paths. Get the Tula in the air and follow that plane.
Okay, there's the tool. There's the tool. All right, it's over here. I should be in first person, but I gotta look and make sure I get some directions on flying. It's been a while since I've flown Tula, and I thought E was the one that... G is the toggle VTOL mode. Okay. JADO thrust.
The device should have connected you to the plane's autopilot. Get close and transfer the coordinates I sent to your phone. This will direct it to the Alamo Sea.
So we gotta gain some altitude quick. Here I go! I've never heard "Here I go" before. When did I? Okay, let's... We have to catch up to the plane first. You know what? We should probably shoot these guys down. Or slam into them. That'll work. That's an option, right? Say goodbye. Okay, now we have to toggle VTOL, scoot up to it. We are going to be shot down, we know. This is tricky. Hold in formation. Close enough, but not enough to closely crash yourself. See? More altitude, more altitude. Yeah, a little closer. With a little kick of speed.
Pavel, talk to us.
Hey, it's not so good. Fort Zancudo have military jets in the airspace. It looks like they have spotted the Tula.
That's okay. They can't technically shoot us down until we want to be shot down. They get some speed up. Switch. Get one. You need 3. You want 4.
I can see the smoke trails from here.
Hey, is that an alarm? From the Tula? Damn. Must have taken some damage from the cargo plane's escort. I'll try and organize some alternative transport for after you recover the black box.
We didn't even get the jets. Where are the jets? Maybe we took the engines out too quickly. I'm okay with that. Excusez-moi. I suppose we can zip up to the Alamo Sea, right? It says follow the plane, but do we really need to follow the... I guess we can enjoy it. Oh, there we go. Finally the cutscene. Go to the crash site. All right. When we say go to the crash site, we mean where we're going to crash. People are after me. And this plane is going bye-bye.
I hope you are scuba certified. The sonar will help you find the goods and anything else we could sell. If anything gets between you and this black box, blow it up.
Okay. Down here, you're relatively safe. That was the tool
There
exploder.
goes our transport. Pavel, can you arrange something?
Leave it with me.
Okay, we have to get down inside here, I think. We're gonna get some of the bonuses. Where is... Okay, so where's that? Something right here. Is it on the other side of the box? Aha! You know, when I first did this, I didn't know about train.
Agency inbound.
Fucking IAA. You know they would order raids on FIB parties. Noose would grab every narcotic they could find and bag the birthday boy.
Monsters.
There's the bonus. I tried to do this without the sonar because I didn't know to hit the button for the sonar. And we go in here. Tiki bomb. Why can't I just detonate it? Why do I have to run away? Sometimes this is tricky to get.
We need you out of there before the IAA turn up. If they uncover our operation, they will never let me live it down.
Okay, no plan. My man will collect you in his little boat and take you to our contact. He is good guy. Once arranged for exotic dancer in northern Siberia. Very short show, but oh boy, that thermal underwear.
Eyes on the money, people. Eyes on the money.
Okay, so there's your boat. And I'm not going to worry about killing 5 of these guys to get that bonus. We're just not going to have the anxiety. Come on, we're trying to get up here and then F. Tap the F button. Get me in the dinghy. Ooh, we got a gun. But it only has a limited...
I'll get you there fast, buddy.
And you're bouncing all over the place. It's like if you hit anybody with this thing. So we got one. And I remember on the sides they appear suddenly. And she do this regularly.
Buckle up.
Yeah, I know. 2. Well, nobody there. Come on. Couple. I don't think they count for this. See, it's very difficult. Yeah, there's one that counts. I don't know if we're getting 5 though. I think I really need to tend to myself here. I don't know if I get credit for those. Yeah, we're gonna see what kind of bonuses we get. I think we're clear. It's not hard unless you want that bonus. Then it's really hard. But lose the cops, and I'm not driving, so hey. We've lost the cops. It's just a matter of deliver the black box. Along for the ride.
All right, here you go.
Shot to bits a little bit. There's the dude. Thank you, dude. All right, and the one I liked the least is done. That should put us, and we'll check, as we zoop back to the garment factory. Did not kill 5 enemies during escape. I think I got 4. Okay, fine. I don't need that 30k. We can make that up other ways. Get more of those.
Never trust the IAA, or the FIB, or the PD. Never trust anyone with a badge.
Dark.
Bye.
She's had bad experiences. I wouldn't take that as action. We never do use anything explosive here, so we can just wait a minute here. Let's if we look at our stats on this character. All right, again, but where we were with the other one, we had 3 to go. Do you really want to see? I mean, I think we'll show you the final one when we do Project Breakaway. Well, let's take a break for a little while. A break away from the breakaway. And we'll do the priority file for the big million and then the breakaway. How's that sound? If something funny happens, then I'll put that in. Okay, well, that's funny. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Let's do a little bon voyage while we wait for the cooldown. Now, the difference, everybody else kind of just gets the railgun, shoots everybody down that way. You're switching back and forth, you can blow yourself up, and the railgun seems to shoot through them sometimes. It just zips, and you got one shot. This is not necessarily the fastest, bestest way, but it is consistent as far as my weapon of choice. Lasers.
Engine down. Generators offline. Oh shit. We got company. And unless the Coast Guard have actually been fitted out with heavy ordnance, I don't think it's them. Our anti-aircraft systems are all down, so you're our first and last line of defense. I'm getting down to the engine room.
Okay, so that guy's going up top. Let's knock him down. Get off of there. You can shoot the tail rotor, but I'd already put enough bullets into it that I wasn't overly concerned. Let's see, get an angle. I was all in the crotch. And I'm not in too much of a hurry because you get more money the longer it takes. It's one of those.
Watch out!
I did. Plus the laser gives you a little bit of illumination here while you're trying to see where everybody's at. You need to kill enough guys that you trigger the next helicopter. You don't have to get them all. McClunky.
You don't belong here.
I do belong here. It's my boat.
I'm taking you down.
To Chinatown. Ever since I saw Meet the Fockers, every time I hear I'm taking you down, I immediately think of Meet the Fockers. There we go. Chopper. Chopper inbound. Let's get some altitude. See, the chain gun stuff has a limited arc aiming up. You can't aim up as high. Okay, there should be another one coming. That was just one. Somebody just bled out. Got somebody. And it's down. And it's down. We should probably get some. Let's drop down in the interim here. These respawn, so let's get ourselves juiced up.
Let's go! Cover me, motherfucker!
Ooh, hello, you're actually approaching! That's nice of you, I was gonna have to come down.
Jesus!
I know there's like one like right here. Easily. Maybe not. Maybe not this time. Maybe that's later. And again, without the helicopters and boats, it's a kind of a nice little standoff going, you know. Maybe there's one like right there. They're out of view. Alright, if we want to advance this at all, we're going to have to come to them because there's nothing happening here.
You're wide open!
Am I?
Shit stain!
Someone sees me. Crumble.
I'm taking you down!
No one ever wants to build anyone up. Okay, we should probably get more altitude now, because that's probably enough to bring in the helicopter. No? No? What the? Well, that's disappointing. I have to go all the way over here and... Okay, now.
Give me more time! As soon as I restore power, these bastards are toast!
So now... Dinged it. Come on, hit the tail rotor. Tail rotor kill. And this one, tail rotor kill here. Tail rotor kill. Don't drop it on top of it. Kaboosh. Let's blow up already. Like that one. There you go. Follow suite. So here. Aha! A helichopter coming out of the fog. Is there one behind me? Smoking already. Let's just put it right in the belly of this thing. Yeah! Boat? Hello, boat. shoot the guys or blow up the boat, either way, and now we should have.
When we're done here, we're putting this to rest for good.
2 of them. Which one's closer? This one's getting pretty close. Quick tail kill. Got it. Quick tail kill on this one. Quick tail kill on this one. Is it gonna fall on me? Almost. It did. That's never happened to me. At least not recently. But hey, we're back here. That's one of the dangers. Where is the next one coming in? There he is. They put a couple guys down, but we'll just have to shoot them manually. Maybe we could get to fall on them instead. Go inside here. Come on, rush me. Rush me left, Mike. Mount Rushmore. Okay, so the planes have stopped falling out of the sky.
You need a cover.
You need a cover, okay. This thing where you don't have to reload. Okay, looks like everybody's on this side. Last guy on the boat. The rest of them could theoretically run away. Now the other thing we can do right now is we're perfectly safe. Come on, climb up there. He has to be just right, I understand, but you can get up there. We can milk this for money, you know, just let the time continue on. I haven't kept close track of it. Because again, we're just killing time here. Doof. Before I do another Project Breakaway. Where's your boat? Back up on the line. And he's dead.
Is that all of them? Oh, Strux, that was close. I'll bet you wish you spent more quality time with Captain Brendan out here on the peaceful oceans, don't you, boss? Well, we should get some compensation out of Galaxy for the engine failure. And don't worry, we're about to put an end to this pissing contest. Now, let's get out of this weather.
That should take more than take care of the cooldown. And we get 192k out of it. That's lovely. Give it a like. Give it a buy ammo because we can see 544 for the. It's cheap ammo. That's the beauty of that. I realize people could do it a lot faster. They could do it where they only get 120k, but if you're grinding them, that's better. But if you're just doing one, take the extra bucks. Other than dropping a helicopter on myself, that was perfectly good. So Kuro serves me. Not this yet. We want to do this one, and like I said, we'll come back to this. You'll get to see another one of these, but it'll be the one that matters. Just an experiment. If I park that there, we'll flip his car over. No, this time it didn't work. The guy was driving away. But I had this ready. Oh well. Alrighty then. That's done. Now we're ready. We got 2 more to go. Are we still on the cooldown? Yeah, cooldown. Alright, let it cool. Ah, weekly challenge complete. That's a thing. It's 100k there. Finally, alright. And there is a pattern to it. There is a pattern to it. So let's do this first.
Coordinates coming your way.
And this is the only one.
Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call. I can kick you in the back of the head. Whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent than the message you just sent me. Yeah, fuck you. That was my contact. We need her surveillance drone to get close enough to scan our target. However, she's not cooperating. I've sent the location of her group. They're like us, but shitty. Let's take their drone. And if it goes wrong, she takes the heat. Win-win.
Technically speaking, this is the only one that I'm on a real time pressure to get done, so I can get to almost 3 million. As we helicopter our way over to Vespucci, blow everything up with missiles, and take a drone. Probably a $200 drone that does not matter. In any way, shape, or form, it's nothing special. I didn't have a lock on that one. It's just... Well, haven't had that happen in a while. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow, it's even lost the fact that I'd already set it up. Hopefully we're not losing cash here, but probably lost all the stuff in the crash.
I've sent you coordinates. Got them? Alright. I thought we'd be able to source a surveillance drone from a contact of mine, but she told me she's more interested in doing work with billionaires than against them. I made the counterpoint that she's a spineless IAA pencil pusher, but my point was not well received. I sent you her group's location because her drone is still the best option, whether we have her permission or not. This might be better for us. If it doesn't go well, her group gets the blame. Used to call that the informant's paycheck in the FIB.
So here we go again. I was saying before everything kind of went poof that technically speaking, this is the only FIB file that there's time pressure on, because you have to do this before the 9th or the 7th or the 10th or whatever day they're doing it for to get the quadruple money. I'm just here. I haven't done anything to you yet. Now this is self-defense. It's all justified. It's probably excessive to blow up the post-op track. But I do feel some time pressure to knock out the last Project Breakaway, because I still have the magically bulletproof, Coquette D5. And what are the odds that in the latest and
So
perhaps...
when you have the drone, head to the vantage point I'm sending you. Should have good line of sight to our target. I was gonna use a dummy tower to get his location, but then I checked his bleeder, and he's just posting his every move. Why did I even master parsing IMSI catcher data if people are just gonna say where they are all the time?
So, as I was saying, while I still have this Coquette D5, which has some modeling issues that make it perfectly bulletproof.
Concentration of signals on his location. Must be some sort of event. Party, maybe? I've been to one of those. Find our target and move in for the scan.
It makes doing the Project Breakaway mission much easier when you can't be shot while you're getting all your headshots. So I'd like to... Oh, it's almost decapitated me. I'd like to get, my 50 missions done here. And honestly, I don't know. Am I going to do this again? Was this the last time I'll do the fine art file? Because, I'll have pretty much everything I need out of this once I get that done. This is mission. See, sometimes you have to zoom back to get the scan. I don't know why. Positive.
Alright, receiving scan now. High definition Trotman is hard to look at. Get out of there before they realize that's the surveillance kind of drone, not just the annoying kind of drone.
Retina scan acquired. Now, based on where we are, I think we should probably do... We're going to get one more call from Jody here next.
I've got the face of Ray Trotman full screen. You can really see the fillers. I'm gonna send it to Pavel. He'll laugh. Meanwhile, we're one more step closer to pulling this off.
Okay, now. Boopity boopity. I think we'll do the approach vehicle next. Confirm.
The ground approach to the penthouse is too risky, too much visibility. Air approach is the best option. Head to LSIA. Plenty of choppers there we can requisition. Wouldn't be your first time. The FIB received so many unauthorized access reports from airfields, they logged you as an employee to cut down on paperwork. Bad timing. They're prepping for a VIP arrival. Expect increased security.
Increased missile usage. I mean, it's not a bad way to make money. It's not a great way to make money, and I'm starting to really burn myself out on it now. Maybe someday. Get your hands up. I am here to party. I'll put my hands up. Put my guns up. Let's do this.
Why did you do that?
The first person high speed run up the stairs.
Get on the floor! What the fuck are you doing?
Shooting you. Now, I've seen something. Apparently, there's like another way of... Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Other ways you can get in? Well, would you look at this? So you could theoretically bypass all those guys. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do the fine art file again someday, but after this is gonna be some serious swan song kind of stuff, I think. Certainly for a while.
Fall back!
Hangar's on lockdown, but I found a recent report about the building having a faulty bypass system in the rafters. Should short out the system if you hit it.
Be a couple of them to stop the alarm. First we get...
Piece of shit!
Fall down, go boom.
Drop the weapon! You fucking
Easies.
idiot!
You can get back up.
Get some of
I said fall down, go boom. Get the alarm off. What's this? I eat it up. I eat M&Ms. How's that sound?
Screw you!
Ooh, yeah, I'm dead. Look at that. Well, guess what? I'm a video game character. Doesn't matter. It's a matter of style. But
Screw you!
there's nothing really to be gained or lost in that.
Hands where I can see him! Screw you!
Booga, booga, booga.
Come on, give it up! Reloading! We lost Ray! Back! 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 Drop your weapon!
Drop your pants. Okay, we should have softened them up a good bit by now. There was some softening there. We snack it up. See, there is a constant stream of these guys. So you do just have to, at some point... snack it up. Stop shooting at me. Where's the last?
What's my name, man? My partner's down.
The name is Mud.
You piece of shit. Drop it.
And since we really don't care about if we've already died once already. I was gonna try and jump down. Now I'm still up. I wanted to die on the floor. Oh, look, I'm on the floor. Oh, good. Konada? Here's Konada.
You fucker. Screw you.
I think it's very important to show you that doing this kind of thing only works if you're basically an immortal video game character where you just...
Contact that can keep the chopper secure until we need it. Former waterboarding expert. Good at keeping quiet. Fly to the drop-off when you have it.
Because clearly this would have been over already. Repeatedly. Okay, you're wondering what was all that about. It's good to switch over to the agency and charge myself up again. I thought, no, let's just do this. No, we'll do this next. And so I was thinking rather quickly in 7 different directions. She should call soon. Oh, here we go.
Chopper secured. I'll run a maintenance check and make sure it's in good condition. You're not a nervous flyer, are you? I'll prep a shot of Macbeth and a dilute 'em all too.
She's so considerate. Alright, now let's just go online. Find new invite only. Warp back to the agency. This will burn up the cooldown time on the Kosaka because I was bouncing between get another Sparrow, go back here, get some more armor, get some more health when I respawn. See, you can snack it up. Not that I really shit on the final kind of thing here. It should be, usually this is pretty. The weight of the world on my shoulders. That's just, there you go. That's at a discount too.
You own the place after all.
I do own the place.
Keep your eyes open.
All right. Let us announce service vehicles. Kotsaka may, Sparrow may, and hit the thing with the thing and hit the thing and the thing with the thing. EMP? Did someone say EMP?
Coordinates are with you now. Trotman's proud of his security system. So much so that he sent the LSPD the security specs so they could copy it and use it in their stations. Unlucky for him, I have access to the LSPD's garbage. Looks like there's a sophisticated alarm set up to deal with. So...
Did someone say EMP? Oh, she did it too soon.
So... we'll need an EMP.
Did someone say... I blew it.
So this may be, at least for a while, my penultimate FIB file. And once we do Project Breakaway one more time and unlock the second truck, the second tier 4.
EMP charges are backed up nice. Almost have a little bow on just for you.
Watch out for any armed security. Although your file shows you can be very persuasive. That's a euphemism.
Hey, these are not nice people. Maybe they, I don't know, want EMP to use on hospitals so they can steal all the drugs and turn off Kianja's life support? Persuade them without remorse.
That's a name. To turn off your life support. He says something. Don't want to hit the thing that drops it because it'll glitch out. Oh, I lowered the container. That could have screwed us. Yeah. You see the problem? I lowered it into the one below it. It glitches. We're going to have to opening the container. That's a problem. Because the container is in there. Like, can I glitch something? No. I mean, it's really wedged in there. But physics is happening. Well, it bounced around a lot. All right, wait a minute. So what if I do something like that? Other than killing myself. Will this glitch itself? It's open. But I have to... If we walk it up a little bit. A little bit further away. This has all been a waste. I cannot get in there. I cannot steal the EMP charges. We're gonna have to change. You know, we're gonna have to find a new session anyway. Ah, this is so much work. The last one. Normally it's so quick. Just want to finish this. I'm running out of time for this current real-life session of playing video games, so this might be a time warp again situation. That was thoroughly annoying. Lost my armor in the process. And
Got
my
some
armor.
cool stuff here for you. Stay strapped.
Why am I doing it this way? This is the wrong way to do it. I should have just taken the elevator down to the street. Why am I doing it this way? And by the way, I'm not voicing this after the fact. I'm talking to myself while I'm doing it, making no sense. I'm just rushing. Trying to get this done. But it's taking me almost the time to get both of them done. To do this one. This is the EMP charges is unless that glitches.
Got the coordinates?
At least it's left
You know
all
how
clear.
many times Trotman boasted about his security system on Bleeder in the last year? 241. I did the math. Because of his posts, we know we need to disable the system before you get in there. Luckily, we have a lead.
Pavel reporting for duty, huh? Very great to be here. I know where we can find the EMP charges with enough spark to blow the whole building's power. Check your coordinates.
Check my coordinates.
Okay, there is a consignment of EMP charges packed up and ready for shipping. Only one problem. They'll have bad guys with guns.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting on the FIB files? Given those numbers, I think you know what to do.
Still doing the same thing. I don't think this one has the glitch problem on it. What's that? Who's hiding behind what there? A little different angle? Is it just a fence holding up? It's that one guy. Two guys. Oh no, I lowered the container again. Please say the container is just well lowered. Yes, this time, see, at this location you don't have the problem. Usually. Sometimes. I don't know. As if I knew. But that's how easy it was supposed to be last time. Swipe.
Once you have the charges, bring them to Jody and shake off any followers. Like my cousin Sasha says, it is better to punch pursuing eel than to let eel bite your ball.
It's amazing how you really can't track those. I'm shot to bits. Look at that. I came into that with full armor and all. Well, just leave. They respawn anyway. Just like I do. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother with the armor. You don't really need it for this. There's not that much. Have that. You lose. Go away. Let us follow. Those are all fatal wounds, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Everhard Munitions, the group May's bank was investing in. Could be one to watch.
Okay, I gotta recharge that.
Take care.
We're good there. Fine, we're here. Might as well just launch it. A fine art file. For 1224 plus bonuses, I think 50k bonuses. Almost 1.3.
All right. Transport is fueled and ready. Pavel, comms check.
You got it.
Okay. Pavel. Okay. Connection is good.
Oh yes, connection is good.
So we take a stolen chopper. Just as a policy, and then we're gonna get rid of that.
Okay, first step, do not crash. After that, go to service room above penthouse. Use your hacking device on the door, and then find place for EMP charges.
The security detail is on site. Their status is expendable. If they become a problem, expend them.
Yes, I also have cool thing to say. Don't get shot too much, huh? Damn, he's not as good.
It's a good one. It's just the writing on this really is quite good. I'm hoping we get as good writing coming up with the new thing. They're bringing, you know, well, a lot to this one. We'll see. Scoot. Again. There we go, there's the button. And this one goes all the way up, and this one goes all the way down, and this one goes up, and this one goes a little up, and this one goes down, and this one goes down.
When you hit the charges, it's lights out. You've got NVGs in your pack, put them on and find the maintenance hatch. That will drop you into Trotman's penthouse.
NVGs, night vision goggles. Punk. Punk.
Try to get away from EMP before you detonate, or you might blow your goggles or your phone. It would be very sad to lose pictures of cute dogs or hot meals or important nudies, yes?
Did that count as being detected? I kind of thought they were pretty much immune to noticing what's going on. We'll see, we might lose a little bonus on that. Just because I'm rushing. I'm looking at the time. We're gonna have to do the final one another time.
The piece we want is in Tropical Cave. Something only a few hundred escorts in Los Santos get to see. I set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security.
No glass. We'll have to do 3 of these, perhaps. But, you know, there's a little bit of annoying
You
in
should
this.
have everything you need to get through the recognition systems. Hack the scanner for the fingerprints. Scan the spoofed image on your phone for the retinas. If there's anything else we missed, there won't be.
Oh, if there's anything else we missed, there won't be. That's just great. It's always good if you can find the glass with the fingerprint on it. And now here's where everything's a little bit off. All right, third one. Boogie, 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 boogie.
The piece is priority, but grabbing anything of value is also recommended. I have learned this about arty heists.
Did you know the Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of priceless erotic art?
Oh, priceless, huh? Jody, tell me more.
You need to move fast.
I thought it was the Tiki
Looks like there
statue.
was a pressure plate recent installment. It triggered some kind of anti-intruder measure. The elevator is on backup power, should still be running. Take it to the basement. Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
We will do so.
Security have zero radio discipline. They keep talking about the basement, so expect resistance down there. Put them down and get out. Finish line's in sight and the money's waiting.
Oh, I will. Oh, back up, people! Screw you!
See, it was kind of important to get those in my own view because I think those are the guys who shoot my tires out all the time. Not that they can't get shot out as soon as I pull out of here. But not a far drive, but it's much easier with all your tires. Now, if I don't run into any traffic, we can stay ahead of these people pretty handily. The traffic's going to be yeeting itself in front of me like it normally does. It's not a bad time of day. So the traffic's pretty light. See that? See, we went for the heat, but... Right, we're almost there. At least 1.2 million. I mean, maybe we'll lose out on 30K or something like that, but we'll... I can live on it with it.
We met at the bar last night.
Well, let's see. What do we get? Do we get the bonuses or not? We might not have. We might have only gotten a couple of them. Ornamental egg, which I thought it was going to be the Tiki statue, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, they gave us the bonus. That didn't count. All right. So scaring the guy did not count. We got all the bonuses. 1, 2, 7, 4. So we have to wait a little while, and so there's going to be at least a little bit of time warp again. Say hi. Give a comment, pithy or otherwise. No? Oh well. Later.
Later.
Okay, my friends, one more time into the breach. We need to get number 50, get the Platinum Award, unlock the truck. I wonder if I just put it in the basement garage here and forget about it. Project Breakaway. Confirm. By the way, it's...
Alright, our whistleblower has never actually been to Project Breakaway's location, so he can't tell us where the servers are. If I sound annoyed about this, it's because I am. But Pavel assured me we can find the location by tracking the deliveries Mazebank sends there with a, let's call it a specialized mobile tracking platform, sending you its location.
By the way, it's 25 to 1 a.m. right now. It was Friday. It is
Yes,
now...
RC Banditos are a versatile tool in espionage. You can also tape knives to the front and chase each other around with them. It is good fun.
So it's now barely Saturday. And that kind of a day, you know? Productive day. A lot done.
You cocksucker!
If I sound like I have like a golfer voice going at this point, but yeah, no, there's a certain effort to not wake everybody up. Almost missed it. I will be prone to mistakes like that because it's 25 to 1. What time is it actually? Look at that. It's actually pretty close. We're pretty synced up. And it won't stay that way because time goes much faster in the game. But hey, listen. For right now, there will come a point where the time in game will match my real life.
Ah, look at it go! We could see it on the feed. Oh, ram it into someone's ankles.
Do not ram the tracking device into civilians.
We should get that
I'm
tank.
sending you the delivery van's locations. Pick one and get close.
We should get the older Rhino essentially, just for stylistic. And that's the one I think we usually go for. Or is it? I think it is. Again, 1 o'clock, it's come up on 1 o'clock in the morning. Kick flipper. We'll go find the truck. I think I see it. Yuppers.
Got it. That model had a bug. You could hack into the automatic controls from miles away. Good thing most people don't update their software.
Shut up and hack it.
I'm setting down the automatic ramp. Get in there before they realize the back's open.
The train is our friend right now, but I don't know if it's going to hold it long enough. Back up. Okay, he's not blocking it. He is affecting it. What? What'd that guy just fall out of the sky for? You see that in the background? Alright, we're in. It fell off the
All
building.
right, getting a strong signal from the RC. When we're ready, that'll lead us to the server location.
Jody, I'm going to buy more of these things so I can race them around engine room. You want me to get you one?
Yes.
Just hit this. No, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 20 to 1. I'm like blurry. Encryption bypass confirmed.
So the server will get us the money and some data on this Everhard munitions group. But even if we get past physical security, we won't be able to get past the encryption. We need something to melt their code. I have an old FIB contact who might have the perfect malware for what we need, and we're gonna steal it. You should have his location already.
I was thinking more about the upcoming Mansions DLC. I'm wondering, because on the one hand, this is supposed to be a real Halo kind of, the big send off, the big
You're
DLC.
looking for a hard drive, likely near his workstation, probably secured. Back in the FIB, he once labeled a virus thumb drive porn, and we lost all surveillance capacity in the Pacific Northwest for a week. After that, he always had to label it with a skull and crossbones to stop agents getting curious. Anyway, look for that.
Where's the car that normally he parked? You don't even have a car to oh, here. It's a risk. Because I'll be pretty far away from the car. Meow. When the time comes to chase them. But we'll get there. Oh, I was saying that this is supposed to be the big expensive, oh, you have a mansion, you must have a lot of money kind of thing. So you'd think $30-50 million for a mansion. But it's also going to be a very important DLC with a lot of missions that people are going to want to play. So they're going to want a low entry level. Like, all right, maybe 5 to 10 million. So what I'm thinking is probably they're going to jack up the prices on add-ons. Like you could do this for say $5 or $10 million. But if you really want to go all in on the mansion with all the functionality, oh darn it. One little misclick. And that's just because I'm tired. The alarm's gone off, which isn't really a big deal. You're going in with explosives anyway. They're just already screaming at me. Bounce that. The problem is the police are coming. I didn't realize that's a... That could be a problem. It's probably a problem. Yeah, he's too far gone. We'll slide to the left here to avoid the police detection. Get out of the way. And they've picked me up again. This is going to be a tricky photo to take. Can't you see I am a photographer?
Who's the man? What the? Jesus! I gotta reload. On your knees! Fucking liberal! Are you kidding?
So we have to lose the cops here, really, on a practical basis. Oh, yeah. You know, that means you probably can't call Lester either, can you? I took the picture. It wouldn't let me take it while I was being shot at by the police. I would be surprised if this didn't work. Some tropes that live on. I don't think that people would overreact like that. You know? It's just a Corvette coming out of it. You just saw me go in there. Thank you for not telling the police. Take the photograph here. Dead guy. He'll respawn. We'll do this again sometime. Or will it? It's very much a case of or will we. So that took longer than it should have. I think we're going to see a theme here with me playing entirely too hard. Malware delivered. Alright, I'm shot up, but it's apparently only superficial, and we're just gonna go over here. Do you have any comments? No. Nothing. Alright, here's a sit down. Do it properly, right? Thermal charges, they can melt metal.
I got more intel on Maze Bank security. Sounds like they went low-tech in parts. Irritating. I can't hack a lock.
Hey, helmsman reporting for duty, huh? What about thermal charges? I have seen them melt whole cargo hold of container ship through definitely, absolutely no fault of my own. I heard about a batch recently landed. I'll send you the location of the depot.
Again, I don't want to do too many spoiler kind of things in case you haven't seen the trailer yet. You've probably seen the trailer, but what the heck. But there's a lot of stuff there that looks like it could be expensive add-ons.
Okay, let's look for a delivery list. If you find one, take a picture and send it to me. I'll run the numbers and see what comes up.
Catch ourselves a little bit. We just get the cards. I just want to get the feel of this already. I don't care about their short button. Huh, I picked up a gun. A bullet. What the heck? Send to Joe.
Delivery went to a warehouse, but then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Which means?
It's a corporate shell company. I have the current location, sending it now.
Which I'm okay with, by the way. I think that would be a really kind of a genius way of doing it. You can make it so that you can either just participate or go all in and have the world's most expensive mansion. And I'm down with that.
All right. Track this shipment through 4 different shell companies just to find the real company is SecuroServe. Wasting my time. Take out whoever's guarding the charges.
Now we're blowing up the darn parking lot again. You know, we're just gonna go in. If there's anybody still outside, we're shooting. At least we don't have to hear the car alarms, right?
Get behind something! Asshole!
You just ducked just in time.
Shit, dude!
Where's this? Did they all die? Okay, I thought there was one more to go. Okay, let's... Proximity mine. When you know where they're coming. Proximity mine. That's a lot of fire. I stepped over them fast enough, I guess.
Got the charges? Then lose anyone following and come back to base.
And be very careful with them. I once took smoke break too close and, well, goodbye, curly hair.
All right. It's now like 7 minutes to 1 or something like that. I'm looking at the clock on the wall. So if I seem subdued, don't think I am not exceptionally happy to finally be unlocking this truck. I mean, it's taken a lot of effort. I mean, I think there's other platinum awards I could have gone for, you know, could have gone for. You know, getting everything perfectly dropped onto the truck and the one setup mission for the oh, what the hell do you even call it? The hangar, the other hangar mission stuff. You know what I mean? But this seems like just the stuff I normally do. Just grind that. We could do this from the phone, but we're here. And this is the last time we'll probably do this for a while at least. Project Breakaway. This is what we're trying to get. Eventually.
Just got the message. We're really doing this, huh?
Yes, we are. The RC should be pinging a signal to your phones. Everyone seeing this? That's Project Breakaway.
Ha! Look, it worked. See, I told you, Jody. Tiny cars are a must-have for fancy modern espionage.
Project Breakaway, doodly doodly doodly. Alright, so we'll set up over here. Pull in my still bulletproof car, which again, this was a major goal. Do this while I can still do this way. Because one of the key things to making Project Breakaway really simple nicely done.
Tenemos que hacer algo con la dirección. Quieren quitar los sillones de la zona del descanso de los empleados.
Project Breakaway could have all kinds of protection from the groups it funds. Push forward and stay vigilant.
All headshots. See, it's really easy to do all headshots when you're safe. Notice I'm not losing any health. Yep. I did. What's my problem? I gotta get 15 headshots to get the whole in.
Okay, so our whistleblower has just informed me that the panic alarm triggers a nerve agent release. You still with us?
Jody, you should know by now. It is very difficult to tell if they are alive when they do not talk.
Listen, do not go near the servers. The RC still has power. Maybe you can use it to disable the gas.
That pose is really bothering me anymore. It's like so T-posed. So, like, you know,
You see where the gas is released.
luggage
If you
battery kind of
can,
thing.
destroy it and block the pipe. It'll clear the room.
Like the guy's been working out entirely too much.
Okay, I see their maintenance systems flagging a blockage. If the gas is jammed, the server's all yours.
The gas is jammed and the server's all yours. Yeah.
When you're in, find a terminal and upload the malware. Might be a fraction of what they have reserved, but I've set up a burner account to receive the money.
These are the prox mines, right? Okay, it's important. You don't want to put stickies on here because then you gotta be paying attention, and we're not gonna be paying attention. Shotgun in case someone's still standing. Oh, they're like packed up and ready to go here. I can put them right on the. Is that guy's head in like a bucket or something? No, he's just just a perspective thing. Okay, he's taking a nap. And it's brass. And my last two prox mines. Point. And point. That's good enough. Should go about now. And wait for the clearance to use the thermal charges. I am actively looking forward now to the whole new DLC. Although, man, Major Heist, if they make this like as difficult as, you know, some of them.
That's it. Malware is pulling the data and shutting down the system.
FIB, IAA, Eberhard Munitions. Is there anyone whose day we did not ruin?
You know, I could smile. I really could. Now grab the hard drives and get out. Already got interested buyers on the line.
Like if this is, you know, hope this clears. No, we have to do something with that. Fine. I know. Why can't we just use the sticky bombs? I mean, wouldn't that blow the doors? You would think. There we go. Grab the server blades. Oh no. Be careful now. This is, again, now it's after 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm really overtired. I really, really, really want to get this done. Like, this has been a work in progress for so long.
Heads up. Security's responding to the alarm. Get those hard drives to our guy. He'll make sure the info gets to our buyers.
Are we taking this to the next
I'm
level?
safe.
Get him!
Should need another 5.
What's your problem?
My problem is, I need your heads.
Get your ass back!
Not going there. I think I completely jumped over the wall. It fell down. And it fell boom. Now I have to go back in and get it. I didn't have to go back in before.
Get that son of a bitch!
And again, if they nerf this car, well, I mean, I can adjust to that. I've gotten what I needed. I don't know why he was walking so slowly there. I was pressing the shift button with my pinky, which is now sore at this point from so much gaming today. I've also been doing some idling and some maintenance of the heat and that kind of stuff too, off camera. But you know, that's the thing you should do. We deliver the goods. We get the little envelope. We teleport back. File complete. File payment 200K. That's not really the big deal. I'm glad I got the bonuses and all that. Stuff should happen. There you go. Tier 4 completed.
I've been watching May's bank IT have an aneurysm. Ah, never gets old. See you soon.
Yeah, maybe not. I need a break from these things. How much room have I got? Do I have any room down here? I'm not going to build it today. Empty, empty. That's all we need to know. Alright, folks, here's another first for you. I have never, I think, claimed any career progress stuff. This one is completely claim reward. We've got Pavel's tank top. We now have the FIB Terabyte livery. Pavel's Garrison cap. We can Pavel ourselves up, but this is the big deal. The Vapid Firebolt ASP. The Firebolt may technically be a humble farmhand, but a body like this is wasted on hard labor. No, this was built for something far more important, flexing till you pass out. So when the couples on the interstate look over and see you overtaking them in a plowed field, they won't know you're wearing nothing but a posing pouch. But they'll know the crown is yours. And put it here. It's where it belongs. We'll probably claim the other ones off camera. Probably put it in the same place. And again, the build video and the climb up Chiliad, they're going to happen if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise. But the creeks don't rise or creek don't rise? If the good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. That's the expression. Eventually we'll get to building this up. This one will probably be the more heavily customized one. My one on my main character will probably look the same, but we have to put HSW on it and stuff like that, and that'll be $1.5 million. I'm not spending it right now. I'm just not. But it's a nice decoration for the garage. Still have one spot in here. Lots of stories and stuff. These guys came about. Remember, these were the ones that were glitched out, and I had to use them in a race to get them to appear. Good times. I got reimbursed for those too. I really made out. I got reimbursed because they didn't show up, and then the spots are still dead. So then I tried using them in a race. They came up in the list. I'm like, hey, I wonder if this will work. I think there's a video about it. There is a video about it. And on that note, folks, I'm just rambling now because it's coming up like after 1. It's time for bed. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. That's all of them. This is your Black Knight. Have a great night, morning, whatever's going on. You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.